Hi, this is Beth Goring, and I just wanted from your Health 115 instructor, and I just wanted to give you some information about our learning management platform. All right, so you will be using the desiretololearn.4cd.edu web address. And when you type that in, it automatically takes us to the Contra Costa College District sign-in spot. And so then you're just going to go ahead and type in your web advisor username and password. And go ahead and click after you've typed that in. And it will take you right to Desire to Learn. Once you're in Desire to Learn, you just have to click on our course, and it'll be right here, Health 115, section 1440, fall of 2015. So when you click on it, this is our web page. And I just wanted to give you a really quick overview of how to use our web page. So up here along the top, there's course materials. From here, we would just get into content. From communication, you would just get into discussions. And from assessments, you are going to use the Dropbox, the grades, to check your grades, and quizzes. Now, you can also access this information over here, but sometimes the links over here don't quite work. So I know students in the past have always suggested when they want to go into a quiz that they go in that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me show you where all our stuff is. So this is our course content page, and you'll notice down the side here there's all kinds of stuff. So if you clicked on syllabus, and then you'll see the syllabus over here, so you click on it, and then up pops your syllabus. And I have a separate syllabus quiz, so I won't go over it now. But again, you can download it here, or you can download over there. That way you don't, if you want to look at it really quick, it's already on your computer. So that is where the syllabus is located. Also, in the table of contents, you'll see I have course information. So if you click on course information, you'll notice that there's how to use our d2l website. Here's another one about how to do diet analysis using Super Tracker. This is the instruction sheet. And this is another instruction sheet with how to do the diet analysis using my diet analysis program. So again, this is where you're going to find these. I'm going to have separate videos on both how to do Super Tracker and also how to do diet analysis. So that'll be in a different video. But again, you can find some typed information there. Under this one, it says course lectures. You'll notice there's just one web address. And so when you click on this web address, it takes us outside into another website. And this is 3 Media Solutions website, and you'll notice that all of my chapter lectures are here, and chapter 1 is already here. And these are closed captioned, so you just have to turn on your closed caption on your computer, and so then you can go ahead and listen to chapter PowerPoint slides with voiceover. This is how it sounds.
What is nutrition? Nutrition is the study of food, and it includes not only...
All right, so that's how you will find the video lectures. All right, we're going to go ahead and go back to our table of contents in our course. And all right, so we went through that. Now you can see here that I loaded not only chapter outlines for the 3rd edition, but also chapter outlines for the 4th edition. Some people use an older textbook because it may have been cheaper to purchase, and so I wanted to make sure that you had both of those available. So if you go ahead and click on chapter outlines, you'll notice that there's all of the chapter outlines are there, and if you click on the first one, this is chapter 1. And again, you can download it if you want to onto your computer, or you can just read it here. But you'll see that it has the chapter summary. It has what the learning objectives are. It has the outline for the chapter. And so there's a lot of really good information here. As you get further down into this chapter outline, there's more stuff for instructors, but I just thought it was a valuable tool for you. At the very end of it, I think there were key terms are there. Here's some examples of videos, in-class discussions, in-class activities, right? So this is all for instructors, but I went ahead and gave it to you anyway. And these are different resources that you can use to help supplement Chapter 1 information. So again, each chapter outline is available in the chapter outline icon in the table of contents. All right. Now we go on down here to PowerPoint slides. And with PowerPoint slides, these again are the exact same PowerPoint slides that I did a voiceover earlier for chapter lectures, but these don't have voiceover. So if you don't want to listen to my squeaky voice, but you want to look at these as a really quick review or just a really quick preview of what the chapter is going to be all about, then you can just come here and then look at all these different PowerPoint slides. All right. Next, in the table of contents, we have your chapter quizzes. So if you click on course quizzes, you'll notice that there's a syllabus quiz right here. And so the very first day that you get in there and you watch the syllabus video, and then you'll just go ahead and come back into quizzes here, click on quizzes and take the quiz. Now, it's not hard. It's just what's my name, what are the due dates, what do you have to turn in terms of this course requirements. So it's just all to do with the syllabus. I want to go ahead and just let you peek at one of the tests really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and click on chapter, and I'm going to click on preview. Of course, you can't look at it this way, only I can. But this is what you'll see. When you actually click into a course, you're going to, chapter exam, you're going to click on the Start Quiz button, and then it tells you that your timer starts as soon as the test loads. So as we're waiting for the test to load, you'll notice over here that there's the answer key, and these are kind of dull in color. So once you start answering these questions, and you save them, you'll notice that the color of the little thing over there changes, right? So all of these have changed. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and answer a few more just really quickly. No, I'm not, these aren't the answers. I'm just pushing buttons, okay? Okay, so then let's say that you're done with everything, and then you make sure you save all again at the bottom, and you notice that the other ones that I saved turned blue. And then once you're completely done, you hit go to submit quiz, and then it's going to tell you if you forgot one, or if you answered it but it just didn't save. It gives you all the different numbers, right? And so then you can go back and take care of those. I'm just going to go ahead and submit the quiz anyway. So I hit submit quiz, and then I said yes, I want to submit the quiz. So I submit the quiz, and oh my gosh, I got 4 right. And then it gives you your score right over here. So I got 4 out of 30 on answering those. All right, so that's how you take your quiz, and that's what your quiz looks like. Now, all right, we'll go back to the table of contents. Again, the due dates for each of your assignments is in your syllabus. All right, discussion board. When you click on discussion board, it takes you here. And these are the areas where you get in and you will click on to start a discussion. I'll have a separate video for this, but you'll notice that you're going to be doing a diet analysis for somebody named Liz. You're going to do a different diet analysis for somebody named Hannah, and then you're going to do diet analysis for yourself. Not only that, and those are some of the discussions that you're going to have surrounding the information you get from the diet analysis from these different case studies. And then there's some other videos, really short videos that I'll have you watch, and then you'll go ahead and write up a discussion post about that. Down here, notice there's Hannah's profile information and Liz's profile information, right? So when I said that you had to do Liz's diet analysis and Hannah's diet analysis. Here's where you get their information: how old they are, how much they weigh, how active they are. Right, so that's where all that information is for their case studies. All right, so that's how you're going to do that. Again, I'm going to have a whole nother video that shows you how to do the diet analysis and post your discussion based on it. Here's a Dropbox. And the Dropbox is where you're going to submit your research project. You're just going to click on that, and then you're just going to go ahead and add your research project to it. Notice down here I've got some information that your research project will be 5 to 7 pages, type double-spaced, minimum of 3 sources are required. You have to do in-text referencing, and you have to have a works cited page. Those are mandatory. But again, you can do, I'll have a separate video for this as well, and you have to pick any topic of nutrition that you're interested in. All right? Down here we have animations, and these animations are really fun. And I've got them for chapters 1 through 12. For instance, let's go into chapter 2. I was reading labels. That doesn't sound fun. Let's do this one. Let's do chapter 3. So if you click on chapter 3, and you have to kind of scroll back up again because it's up here, you'll see that there's 3 different animations. And so if we want to learn about basic absorption when you eat food, how that works, then you click on that, and then you get your animation here. So you go ahead and click on.
After eating a meal, the body is challenged to absorb the molecules that have been digested in the food. This challenge is met mostly by the small intestine.
All right, and so that just gives you an idea. And what's really nice is that there's, you can read it along with it as it's talking to you. All right, and so those animations are wonderful in helping you understand course content. So as you're going through your chapters and you're looking at your chapter outlines and PowerPoints and listening to the videos, and you can also watch those animations. Next down here we have video links, and these video links are a supplement to other course materials. Now when you get these you have to copy and paste these into a different web browser. Notice you can't copy and paste off of this document right here. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to download it to your computer. Once it's downloaded, then you can go ahead and open it in Word, enable and editing, and now you can go ahead and copy it here. Then you would click on a new web browser, and then you paste it into the new web browser, hit enter, and it takes you to another video. And again, these are closed captions, so if you need closed captioned, or if you would just like to use it, then you have access to turn that on. So again, this is more information to help you understand, and this particular one's on lipids, which are fats.
I'm Janice Thompson, the lead author on the textbook Science of Nutrition, and in this segment we're going to take a look at lipids, which are commonly called fats.
All right, so that's also another supplement to your course material. All right, so now I'm back to the course content. So again, that's all the different things that are available to help you in understand the material in the course. We also have, under the news heading here, is where I upload the videos. Like I already uploaded your syllabus video, so it's right there. So you would just come here, click on it, and once you click on it, you can actually click to view it in YouTube if you wanted to. If you need to adjust the...
Hi, this is Beth Goring, and I wanted to go over the syllabus with
I'm talking already. If you wanted to adjust the resolution, because if it looks a little blurry, you want to go ahead and click on that and then adjust the resolution, right? So you can adjust it to whatever, well, you need to adjust it up to make it better resolution. And then you can go ahead and click on it and watch it.
And so you're going to go ahead and click on course material.
So you can't make it bigger
content
from here, but if you go into YouTube and click on it, then you can make it a full screen video.
And then you go ahead and click on.
All right, so
syllabus again.
And this is a
And this is
14-minute
gonna bring it
video. I try to
Now,
make them
there's a
10
couple
minutes.
different things
Sorry,
you
I
can do
guess I
here.
got a little carried away. But so again, you're going to have a syllabus video. You're going to have this video with how to use our website, and then I'll make up a few other ones on how to do the diet analysis, what's expected in your research paper, and how to turn it in. And when I talk about the diet analysis, I'll also be explaining how you post your discussions surrounding that. So it's been fun, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.